Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we are in Crossbell still doing our rounds. I have to say, Crossbell's become a lot bigger than it used to be.
No.
Because we have been busy with this for a while and we still got places left to go. One of them is of course Arkansas. We have the back alley over there that we have access to and whatever regions the game will allow us to go to next. So, for now, let's go to Arkansas and then work our way down the list. There's no one here. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Nice, one more time. They must be rehearsing in the back. Wanna go take a peek? Oh, I don't know. We really shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. Okay, just so long as we don't disturb them. Could it be Ilya instructing Sully? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh, they're rehearsing in the back. Let's go take a look. Alright. I didn't realize she was so into this. Oh, and why wouldn't she? Really? Okay. Wow. Would you look at that? Well, we know that Sully has talent. There's no doubt about that. Truly beautiful. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off her. It barely seems real. I could watch this all day. Well, I'm starting to see what all the hype's about. Right? She's the real deal. Oh, that's one of the troop's younger performers, Sully Atreides, aka the Star Princess. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. Oh, that she does, young lady. Oh, are you a theater manager? Sorry, just barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sully's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all the gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that, now more than ever. Anyway, we better split. Wouldn't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Right, let's head back to the entrance. Who were those guys? Potential future friends? Juna and the others spoke with the theater manager, but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more lighthearted than before and returned to gathering information with renewed vigor. Yes. My sincerest apologies for not being of more help to you all. Oh, no. We're the ones who should apologize. We shouldn't have interrupted like that. Speaking of which, do you know what happened to the troop's leader? Ivan? Well, he's been going around all over in an attempt to procure more funding and partners for the company. And turning down that government offer really hit us hard. A government offer, you say? What were they offering exactly, if you don't mind me asking? Well, to put it bluntly, they were asking us to spread their pro-war propaganda through our performances. And they said they'd fund us all through the war, among other such perks. All we had to do was comply. But that would go against everything we stand for here. I see. So that's how it is. You got guts, saying no to the government like that. I like it. Well, we do still have our pride after all, artists and stagehands alike. We'd never be able to face our friends if we sold out on our principles now. Oh, you got that right. Stay strong, okay? Oh, definitely. Alright. Some of the staff here may have been drafted, but our will remains firm. Those of us who are left behind do our best until they get back. Yeah, I know you'll manage. The performers' voices can be heard projected out from the inside. I think they're busy. We probably shouldn't disturb them. We can come back later if there's time. Well, we can even come back if there is no time. Oh, looks like this is the green room. We shouldn't go in any further. Ah, come on. Let's explore a little bit. Alright, let's go through the hotel on our way to the back streets. Oh, welcome to Hotel Millennium. Our guest needs always come first. We'll do everything in our power to make your stay a pleasant one. That's a policy we stick to no matter what might happen in the world. Please enjoy your stay and let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Alright, we'll be doing that. But for now, we're exploring. Ah, this hotel has been going strong for over 60 years. I myself have been here for 40. But these last couple of years have been some of the most turbulent yet. For a while, it seems as though the non-aggression pact and a trade conference would bring the continent some kind of stability. Alas, things are never quite as simple as they appear. They never are. Ooh, rooms look a lot bigger. And at the same time, also a bit smaller. It's weird, isn't it? Aw, damn it. Just thinking about it pisses me off. How dare they keep me in that filthy place for 2 whole weeks? I wasn't even convicted. They took away my entourage and now my allowance is a mere fraction of what it once was. This is no way to treat the heir to the Heimdall banking empire. How could you do this to me, Daddy? Ah, whatever. I don't need him. I don't need anyone. I just got to not do anything illegal. Then no one can complain, right? I can do that. Oh, isn't this the creep who was trying to get at Sinistra's students? That he was. Almost got his car clipped into by Rean. Well, sounds like he is being punished for his wrongdoings. Oh, what a shame that he doesn't seem to regret it at all. True. Lower allowance or not, at least enough for me to have a good time. I still got plenty of money to forget my troubles. Yeah, as long as he doesn't bother anyone else, he's out of the way. I think we have no way but to just accept it. Oh, our hotel has plenty of great facilities you can use, even if you're not staying the night. You've got a reliable high-speed connection to the orbital network too. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Oh, most definitely. Nothing. Oh, my boyfriend and I decided to take a vacation together while we still can. He could get drafted any day now. We're gonna make a bunch of happy memories today. Well, it's a pity I couldn't get the deluxe room, but this suite is pretty nice all the same. Time to get out there and experience all of Crestable has to offer. Back alleys first, definitely. Alright. I don't think anyone's here. Nope. Well, welcome to Hotel Millennium. We offer spa treatments, room service, handheld orbital computer rentals and more. If you need something or any concerns, please don't hesitate to contact the front desk. We will do everything in our power to make your stay a pleasant one. Thank you very much. Do really appreciate the idea. Right, that's the hotel. Good. Time for back alley shenanigans.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
Well, we are in the entertainment district. Not to mention, this is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
True, he does. Oh, some little tramp from Heimdall stole my position as a popular hostess. Yes. Well, hey there, Pauls and gals. Step right over. I'll show you the surefire route to a good time. I used to work for just one place. Now, I'm doing this freelance. I've gotten to know a lot more about the clubs around here thanks to that. Sweet. I could use some choice racks. Ash, please, control yourself. Ooh, this definitely feels different. There's a jukebox. It costs 10 mirror per song. Our armored division and air forces are going to be leading the charge here on the crossbow front lines. We've got a couple of Dragunov class railway cannons to help us out too. Our victory is a sure thing. Well, all this talk about war reminds me of the terminal here in Crossbow a while back. I sure hope Calver doesn't have anything like those ions up their sleeve. I honestly thought it was over when one of those things wiped the entirety of Guerrilla Fortress out. Well, there are still some very powerful units out there. Oh, the bars and clubs around here are getting less business these days. Some new hostess from the capital went and poached all my best customers. I don't any of them have any sense of loyalty. After Crosswell got annexed, the street became a lot safer, but that hit local businesses pretty hard. The dingy atmosphere was all part of their appeal. I used to get most of my customers at night, but now I've had to open for lunch as well. At least now a different clientele can enjoy what my bar has got to offer. Yes, cola. You tried to recommend a drink. Okay, blended coffee. Still nothing to exchange. Ooh, it's locked off. Not even a mention. Ooh, beautiful dolls and Ooh, we know that one too. Isn't that the one? That's not from Trails, is it? It's from Tokyo. Oh, welcome, welcome. Aren't you cute little gaggle of young folks? Don't see many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, you hear? Jeez, you can't even get a word edgewise here. He's just like Lloyd said he was. Excuse me, ma'am, are you Imelda? Did you used to help out the special support section? Oh, I see. You must be the ones the IDF have been looking for. Class 7, right? What? How did you know? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you last time you were here for your field exercises. I can't think of anyone who else be asking around about the SSF right about now. I imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Benedict's team got into the tower? Wait, they did what now? You're better informed than we've been led to believe. Oh, could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Oh, is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orcus Tower. Oh, their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. Huh. Well, we had no idea. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends information from time to time. Juna. You've got time to come visit, so it's only fair I share a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Oh, thank you for telling us. At least we know what Lloyd's already tried. Oh, don't go thanking me yet. I don't give information for free. Oh, I don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. All anyone talks about these days is war. It is so damn tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plan, it'll liven things up a little bit. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. So basically, mess shit up here if you can, just for being interesting. And if you want to buy some of my stock, I won't say no. Oh, this must be out of the blue, but do you cook? Yeah, we do. What do you ask? Oh, you see, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm always looking for new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine too. In other words, you do try food you've never tasted before. Precisely. I've been high-class restaurants, common dinners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever mirror could buy me, I've tried. But now I'm tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd be really appreciative.
What can I say?
Oh, you really tried it all.
A straight-talking lady who knows what she wants.
I respect that. I see. So that's what it's all about. If I can come up with a unique recipe, I don't mind letting you try my cooking. Oh, excellent. I've been looking forward to that. You can now offer unique dishes to Imelda. Okay, so did we already have someone that wanted unique dishes?
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Not yet, not yet. Damn, from 50k to 80k, really? Imelda, that's a gigantic mock-up if I ever saw one.
What? Done already?
You give me something to look forward to. And when I don't mean your only culinary inventions, do your best to keep me from being bored now, won't you? Do we have knowledge on the cooking quests or something? Are we missing one recipe? Ah, the tick is for everything we already made. Interesting. So basically we have superb dishes, peculiar dishes, and now unique dishes. So we have 3 different kinds that we can make and need to deliver to people. Still want to know what this one is. Maybe it's still in town, we just haven't gotten there yet? Because we haven't done in crossplay yet. Or at least I hope so. We do talk to everyone, so chance of us missing a recipe is fairly small, I reckon. Maybe in the casino? That's the secret recipe? Head through the administrative district to the harbor district? Yeah. Well, we can see a lot more of Crossbow now. Still not all though. The harbor district. It's been a while since we last been here. Just seeing Lake Elm brings the memories rushing right back. Yeah, this is where our field exercises started getting serious. It's only my first time here, but something about this place feels stuffy for a harbor. What's up with the Crossbow News Service building? Oh, how odd. The entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. Oh, look at this sign outside. Conscription office. It must have been taken over by the army, just like the Parm training hall. Right. They turn it into a storehouse for all the resources they've commandeered. In any case, it's likely not in our best interest not to venture too close. Oh, that's sad. I still like to try and stop by the RAF building. I have a contact working for the inside. It could be a good opportunity to find out what's going on in the branch office. Really? Oh wow, talk about being useful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. But first, the rest. No, don't run. Well, with the trains out of service, there are a lot less imports to deliver, but we're getting even more packages from Erebonian. Then there's all the draft cards to deliver. I'm just as busy as ever, maybe even more. Being the bringer of bad news doesn't give me any satisfaction, but it's part of the job. I got no choice. 8 Dragunov-class railway cannons, check. 2 Gargantua-class airship, check. Tengun Fortress is all set and ready to go at last. Oh, and the armored division is on its way too. Our preparations couldn't be any better. Well, except for those new recruits. Some of them couldn't even handle a march in full kit without needing a trip to the medical bay. Looks like I'm going to have to start giving them the deluxe with camp experience. Yeah, no time to take things slow. Give them hell. Most of their new recruits are just regular citizens. No way they keep up with some rigorous military regiment. What's up with these guys? Oh, this is just war is putting all kinds of pressure on Crossbow and people. Not just Crossbow. Basically everywhere. Hey, what are you kids doing loitering around here? Do you have business here? Or you're up to no good? Yeah, we're just making some trouble in the neighborhood. Whoa, our bad man. We're just out looking for a pal of ours. Right. We said we'd meet her somewhere else, remember? Apologies for bothering you, Mr. Soldier. Keep up the good work. Misdirection seems to come second nature to you too. I'm glad they're on our side. Most of the time, yes. I'm happy they're on our side. Hey, we're going to be dealing with military donations over at Orcus Tower, right? Isn't it a little weird Crossbell having to pay for Erebonian's war? I know how you feel. Times are tough. Just look at the Crossbell news service. They got chased out, their headquarters taken over. But finding new opportunities, no matter the circumstances, is what being a businessman is all about. You've got to keep your head down and look for your chance to come out on top. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Oh, we're just about ready to head out then, right? I'll go and bring the car around. Most of my company's employees have been drafted. We can fit our whole workforce in just one car now. This job's not easy, but it's expensive as. We have to do what the Empire says for now, or we won't be able to help anyone. True, and if you don't help anyone, there's no profit to be made. The door is locked. Hey, I know this place. It's where we took that request way back when. AU Trading Limited. The front of the largest criminal syndicate in the Republic. Great. They sound like a really cheery bunch. Maybe they packed up and went home. Oh, it's possible. There's not a lot of business for them here right now. But they never do anything by the book. Can't let our guard down just yet. Regardless, we have no business to take care of here right now. That is very true. Alright. Oh, you! Juna and your fellow students back in Crossbell, I see. Oh, hey, Kate. Kate, yeah, we're back. Sir was gone for so long. A number of store students from the branch campus are currently wanted criminals, are they not? Yes, ma'am. First and foremost is Ash Carbide by his attempted assassination of the Emperor, but several other students are wanted for treason. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Juna? What do you mean? Something's wrong with Kate. Damn it, I recognize this feeling. I'd heard about it, but seeing it firsthand is unsettling. Well, I suppose I'll have to look into that later. Just try not to stand out. There's a limit to how much I can ignore before people start asking questions. Right. And if you spot any unsavory characters, report them to me or another officer at once. Oh, it's our duty to protect Crossbell from those who would do it harm, after all. Juna, I think we should go. Agreed. Come, Juna. Okay. Kate, not you too. Oh, hello. Everything okay in the harbor? No crimes or disorder to report? Oh, by the way, the Crossbell News Service building got taken over as a new conscription office. They moved to the West Street for now, so head over there if you have any journalistic businesses. Well, reports say Heyu remains in Crossbell. It doesn't sit right with me knowing a Calvarian syndicate is still operating on this side of the border. You think they could deal with the government or something? Our job is not the reason why. Or are you saying you have a problem with the way the government does things? Of course not, sorry. I'll just get back to my patrol. So there's still little bits of her in there, but either she's acting really, really well, or she's part of the resistance and trying not to set things off. Oh, this is the boarding point for the Michelin Wonderland-bound ferry. If you wait a little, you might get a chance to meet today's very, very special guest. Who could it be? Oh, just wait and see. A special guest. Could it be Michi? Or Michette? As briefly stated, we'll have to wait and see. We're all here to get intel on Michelin or whatever. Let's get moving. Okay, jeez. Well, I came here to spend some quality time with my girlfriend. Might not get the chance again once the war breaks out. We've got to wring out every last bit of fun together while we can. Oh, my boyfriend got drafted, but we still got time to make some great memories together before he leaves. Right on the Ferris wheel will be a perfect end to our little Michelin tour. I just loved that big hotel at Michelin. It was so nice of my son to invite me. but don't get me wrong, our little complimentary ticket is enough for me to forgive the Empire for sending my boy to war. Complimentary tickets, huh? What the? They're just straight up using Crossbow and Michelin as consolation prizes. Juna, I know, there's nothing we can do about it. Don't worry, I won't cause a scene. We just have to concentrate on what we can do to fix this. Oh, my son. He's waiting for me in Michelin. I want to share some happy moments with him before he gets deployed. Maybe we'll go to the beach. I heard he likes that. Alright, let's see if there's anybody fishing here. Maybe us?
Hey! Casting. Bite received.
Yes.
It's strong.
It's a small fish, we gotta be able to do this. Yeah.
The expected result.
It's a puffer fish. Alright, at least 2 more times.
Casting. Bite received.
Ooh,
Heavy tension on the line.
that's a good buffer.
I got one.
Korea bomb. Items not super.
Casting.
They are effective and of use, but
Bite received.
if I have choice, I better get some scepter or
It's
something. Ooh, there's a big crab.
The expected result.
The cobalt crab. That's the reward I want. One more time.
Casting.
Just for good measure.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Hazel.
I got one.
Yay. And spirit droplets are always good. Keep out of the underground. Alright, that's it for the fishing spot. It's the crossbow branch of the Imperial Chronicle Radio. They broadcast state-sponsored radio programs from here. In other words, this is where all the warmongering propaganda gets pumped out. Oh, from what I've heard, they have official announcement and current affairs shown as well. Considering their links with the intelligence division, we better not linger around here for too long. I wasn't planning on it. They're back. They're really back. I saw them with my own eyes. I gotta get over to East Street and tell Puck about this. What was that all about? Well, I'd like to know too, but we can't afford to get distracted. Gathering info comes first. We can always check it out later. Oh, I can't wait to tell Puck about this. He's gonna flip his lid. But getting to East Street is such a chore now with all those soldiers and military police talking around. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I had a bad feeling about those soldiers, but they sure changed their tune once they had some of the bowls of ramen. They said it was the best they ever tasted, and lived without causing any trouble. Ozzel really is the master of his craft. He said it kept training and honing my skills, so I might be able to add one of my own dishes to the menu one day. It's a lot of pressure trying to live up to the boss's legacy, but Hazel says my noodles have got some good stuff going. Alright, time to get this show on the road. Wasn't easy picking up the tricks of the trade. I upped my garnish game, learned the art of balancing taste. I'm aiming to do the boss proud after all. Can't let him down again. Oh hey, we took on a request from the owner of this stand a while back, huh? Instructor Rean was a regular here apparently. Oh, well, if this isn't the kids from Thor's. Feel a little bit strange seeing you out of your uniform. But I'm guessing you're not here on vacation? Oh, it's a long story. That's so. Well, you wouldn't be the first madcap customers I've ever had. I've never been good with words. So I'll show you my support with the best ramen I can whip up. Hey, Noodle Boys got some chops, huh? We have to stop by next time. Oh, madcap customers, huh? It would seem Instructor Rean isn't one eccentric regular here. Ooh, Ozel miso noodles. Ah, still have enough for money. You tried the store recommended dish. Good. The conscription office is right over yonder, so we end up getting a lot of soldiers in. Doesn't matter where they're from. Anyone with the appreciation for good food is welcome here. Alright, so we have a look. Yes, the missing link of the recipe is good. Don't want to miss anyone. Ah, my company's focus on imports brought in by the Transcontinental Railroad and airshipping. Or at least it was. All that changed when the government started commandeering ships and trains for their own uses. That's practically a death sentence for businesses like mine. We'll have to find local suppliers and rethink my product lineup. This ain't gonna be easy. There's no doubt that Crosswell will be burned to the ground should Tangram Fortress ever fall. Naturally, no one wants to see that happen. More and more are starting to comply with the draft, desperate to protect their homes. Newly conscripted citizens with no formal training whatsoever. They sure got their work out cut out for them. Alright. Definitely. Shall we have a look inside? Yes. The last time we were here was during our field exercises. Oh, this is when we met up with TO2. Oh, I hope she's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. Oh, and Alyssa knows someone who'll be willing to help us, right? Yes, her name is Edison. She's the receptionist here. Great, let's go talk to her. Miss Alyssa. I heard you were safe, of course, but it's so good to see you in person. Oh, sorry to worry you Friday. I'm fine now. I know you can fend for yourself, but please don't get too reckless. Saying that to Alyssa? She's bound to be reckless at some point. Ew, looks like the IBC is still open. I thought it might be closed down all things considered, so I started to panic and ran all the way here. I'll be able to send this transfer today after all. Think, ideals. My store is running at a bare minimum capacity right now. We all have to tighten our belts. We don't have a lot of stock put aside, and with the trains under such strict controls, we're not likely to get more anytime soon. No stock means no sales. No sales means no food for rent or food. That's why I came here for a loan. RF is now officially allied with the government. That means if we have any internal problems, we're obliged to report them to the officials. Be careful what you say around here. You'll never know who might be listening. The bad guys. We just have to assume. Oh, welcome to the IBC. Please be aware we are currently unable to facilitate money transfers to Calvert. Customers wishing to make transfers to Calvert are advised to do so via a foreign branch of the IBC. Please. Also be aware that our transfer fees have increased. We will, however, continue to exchange Sepit for Mir at a higher rate than usual. Feel free to take advantage of this service. Brought to you exclusively by the IBC. Alright. This side is empty. Oh, good to see you again, Edison. Miss Alyssa! Oh, please excuse my outburst. I was expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, aren't you the students who came here for the field exercises? Wow, you remember us. I'm kind of flattered. Yes, they really helped me out. Sorry about this, but do you have time to talk about what we previously agreed upon? Oh, of course. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. Juna and the others waited in the lobby, trying their best not to look suspicious. And Edison brought them documents outlining the activities of the RF Crossbell branch office. What is this? They are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that's supplying the military. Oh, and the records of the orders for all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and the other bases. Yes, 8 Dragonov-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen the Gargantua-class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside of America village. The trucks we saw yesterday must have been heading there. Oh, I guess so. Jeez, look like we know where the RF stands, huh? Oh, the company's directing all its resources to the war effort. And the ones leading the movement is... Mum. The chairman, Irina Reinford, Alyssa's mother. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire's been able to get so mobilized so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. Well, all businesses are required to comply with the national mobilization laws, so RF really didn't have a choice in this. Alyssa, I'm alright. It just confirmed what we already found out in Northia. Thank you, Edison. This information is very useful. And please extend our thanks to anyone who was involved in preparing these reports. Oh, of course. I'm glad I could be of service of you. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war, regardless of what Chairman Irina says. May your endeavors be fruitful. I support you in any way I can. Thank you. That really does mean a lot. You must bring Instructor Rean back. Now more than ever. I think our job's done here. Agreed. Our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel, in addition to learning more about the Singularity. By the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Juna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Ellie. Why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. Oh, I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Juna. Ah, that's right. You haven't met them before, have you? Oh, I'm sure they'd like to see that you're well, Juna. Thanks, guys. That is really thoughtful of you. Okay then, my home's on West Street in the Pelheim apartments. Follow me. Sure, I'm right behind you. Alright, let's go. Don't think it matters which one we pick. Ah, so your family lives in this apartment building, Juna? Damn, rein it back in a bit, why don't you? You're making my place look bad. Well, excuse me for being middle class. Well, it's been quite a few months since our last visit. Your family's apartment is on the floor below, right? We should hurry and see if they're in. Yes, we do. Oh, my husband and I are both doctors at St. Ursula Medical College. The government's been asking us for field surgeons. Obviously, no one jumped at the chance to do that job. That is until Lighton volunteered. He didn't even tell me he was going to. How can he sleep so peacefully knowing what's coming? Doesn't he realize how much I'm going to worry while he's gone? Yeah, but he is a male, and a lot of males just get conscripted to the war efforts. If he goes there voluntarily as a surgeon, he might not need to be on the front lines when there's actually war, so there has to be some thought behind it. We'll ask him when he's woken up. That's the 4th floor. There's nothing for us up there. Oh, this is the 1st floor. Nothing for us down there. Here we are. What? Nobody home? The door's open. I guess we're about to find out. Nobody home?
Oh man, I lost again. Let's go one more time. Come on, Ken. She doesn't wanna. Oh, it's all right. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there.
That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana. And...
It won't be her mom, right?
Juna!
Oh, there is Mom. Then who's the other girl in that room? A babysitter? Lena Crawford.
Mom. I'm home.
You're okay. You're really okay. Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried.
Mom. It's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna? Yuna!
Ken Crawford. And Nana Crawford.
Yay! You're home! Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana, I miss both of you so much.
So this is Yuna's family. They're so adorable.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well. Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
Well, that's an unexpected surprise. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that we haven't seen any branch students so far.
Louise?
Louise, Class 9 Military Finance.
It's good to see you, Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too. I never gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
Yuna, it's you. You really came back. Jeez, Yuna, we were all kinds of worried about you. I know. Sorry about all that, guys. I guess you'd have gotten in touch sooner. Yeah, but that reunion was really sweet, wasn't it? Very adorable. Oh, no, don't you fret over it. All that matters is that you're back now. All of you, thank you for taking care of my daughter. Oh, don't mention it. If anything, Yuna's the one who's been taking care of us. It's thanks to her support that we've been able to keep powering through. Oh, guys. I agree. You're very much the driving force that keeps Class 7 moving forward. Well, at least in the absence of Rean. Don't call you a wild filly for nothing. I'll always galloping in and out of crap like no one's business. Ah, I guess I can't deny that. Really, wild filly? Are you a horsey now, Yuna? Well, I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see you here too, Louise. Oh yes, as luck would have it, I ran into your mom a little while after ending up at Crossbell. Valerie, Freddy and Stark are all here too, though we're working separately for now. Yeah, Freddy, we already suspected because of all the bugs laying about everywhere. Well, Valerie's over at St. Ursula Hospital, Freddy's helping out at the Fisherman's Guild, and Stark's investigating all over the province. As for me, I'm acting as a liaison between us all, while seeing what intel I can dig up from the Orbal network in the meantime. I guess there's reason they made you leader of the comms team during our field exercises. We did suspect you might split up and work to your own strengths. We've taken a look around town ourselves, but didn't come up with much. Have you found anything useful? Unfortunately, the Singularity is still a mystery to us. All the latest rumors on the net are either about the Governor General's absence, or some so-called genius hacker. A hacker. Professor Smith covered them in his lectures, didn't he? Well, they steal secret information from the network and use it for their own gain, right? Yes, and one's been leaking confidential military information and criticizing the government's decision on various message boards. The authorities have no idea who they are, let alone how to stop them. I'm no expert on the Orbal network myself, still. This hacker is obviously quite skilled. Well, hacking may be a crime, but it feels like it's being put to good use here in Crossbell. And based on what Theo told me, I get a feeling I know who it is. This is all sounding awfully familiar. Oh, sounds like I've got an orb mail. Sorry, I'll be just a minute. Oh my. You might want to take a look at this, everyone. Welcome to Crossbell, Thor's Military Academy Class 7. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I have some interesting information you'll find very, very interesting. Come meet me at the X sector in the Geofront and I'll tell you more. Who's this from? Friend of yours? I have no idea. The standard's not displaying properly. So whoever it is found a way to send their message anonymously to you. Seriously? These hackers just sit around waiting on their queue or something? What should we do? It could very well be a trap. But now that they know we're here, it could be more dangerous not to respond. I've never heard of the X sector before though. So you know where it is, Juna? Not on the top of my head, sorry. But I guess it's gotta be different from the sector we went to last time. Oh, wait a minute. What is it, Louise? I think I might have seen the name somewhere before in some documents about the facilities around town. Here it is. Apparently that's what they call the underground area below the entertainment district. The only way in is through the Barca Casino. We passed it by earlier. It wasn't open though. Perhaps it is now, or at the very least we could ask when it does. Aww, are you gonna have to go away again? But you only just got home. Ken, Nana. Oh, now you two. Your sister has work to do. Don't hold back on our account, Juna. Do what you have to do, and do it right. Your instructor wouldn't back down. Neither would the SSS, and no shall you. Oh, I won't. Thanks, Mom. I'll be back, I promise. Yeah. She has to lead by example. For sure. Oh, anonymous message calling you out to the Geofront, How mysterious. It's not like we have any other leads right now though. Just be careful, okay? Oh, we definitely will. Oh, and thanks for watching over my siblings while we're gone. Were you planning some kind of game with them just now? Oh, it's called Pom Pom Party, or just Pom Party for short. Have you heard of it? Anyway, it's more like I had them help me unwind by playing it, really. Oh, besides, Ken and Nana are just so adorable. They made me forget my words instantly. So long as you're all having fun. Come to think of it, I feel like I remember Lloyd and Teal playing Pom Pom Party sometimes back in the day. Oh, it must be fun having this many people around into it. Oh, it is! You should try it sometimes. Oh, I've seen rumors online that they're working on a mobile version you can play on the Arcus unit. Oh, that's right. The Epstein Foundation is making good progress with it. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe we'll get a chance to help test it. At any rate, I'm so glad to see you're alright, Louise. I wish Jessica was here too, but we're just gonna have to give it our best until we're all together again. Feel free to use my room and anything in it, whatever you need. Thank you. I was definitely already doing that. Oh, be careful out there, everyone. Don't take any unnecessary risks. I'm waiting for Louise to be done. Then she can play with me. Louise can use ball terms and all, so she's so fast. Can you do it too, Juna? Well, I've learned how to use them in class, so yeah, sure. That's the guilt look of a liar. Oh, it's hard to match Louise's skill. She's the fastest typist in the military finance class. Huh? Well, which is it, Juna? Can you or can't you? Never a quiet moment in this house. But that's what, Juna. The lively family atmosphere is quite nice. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm so glad you're okay. I just want Dad to come home soon. Oh, I was talking to Mom a little while ago. She said that Dad is super busy with work and can't come home that often lately. Is that true? Yeah, it sucks. I liked it more before, when we got to spend time together. Aren't you supposed to be home if you're a dad? If you never see your kid, how can you really call yourself a dad? You've got a point, and I'm a little worried about him too. But Louise is going to hang out with me instead. Sorry, Louise. You really got your hands full these days, huh? Oh, it's pretty charming though, isn't it? Yeah. And I have to be honest, when they were talking about Pom Pom Party, I was almost guessing that they would give us access to the minigame, since it was a minigame in the other game. But who knows? Maybe later on when they finish developing the mobile unit for the arcade unit, maybe then we get to play a little bit. Because I love the game. I sucked at it too. A lot. But it doesn't mean it's not a great game though. Oh, Louise has been looking after Ken and Nana. Her presence has been a really big help. She was with you all the way to the end during the mess at the capital, right? Oh, she told me all about it. It made me feel so much better. I knew that she was okay. You were as well. Is that right? Oh, she's been a great help to our family. I should cook her something special. There are so many worrying things going on, but it's such a joy to see you as well. You want me to be careful now. If you ever run into problems, come here anytime. Thank you so much. Oh, look after Louise for us, Miss Crawford. I'm sure she will. Alright, for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go to the casino, see if we can play some of the games there. Wondering if the tokens we got in Raquel can also be used there. If so, great, because I'm hoping that at some point we get to fast travel everywhere. Here, Raquel, any location we want, and that way we can play the casino in whatever form or shape we would like. Get the points, get the rewards, because some of the points we needed to get was ridiculously high, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't invest too much in it right now, thinking that it would be way too soon to do so. But let's first get to the casino and see what we can do. But for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because gambling and underground sectors, it's gonna be a great episode. So see you then. Bye bye.